God has a way he wants to be loved, and it's written in the Ten Commandments. On Mount Sinai, after God has given the Israelites freedom, rest, food, water, he invites them into a closer relationship with him. A relationship so deep that God says, if you follow what I say, you will be for me a treasured possession, a holy nation, to represent me to the rest of the earth. And so when God gives the Ten Commandments, it's not just a checklist of rules. It's God saying, if you want that deep relationship with me, then you need to know that this is what matters to me. This is what weighs on my heart. And this is how you love me. And notice, this isn't a forced love, right? God didn't give it to the Israelites before they left Egypt. If God had come and said, if you want to escape, if you want me to free you, then you have to obey my commandments. That sounds a bit more like obey or else. But instead, God frees them anyway because his love is unconditional. And when he has given them rest and food and water and time to heal, he says, if you want a deeper relationship with me, these are the vows that I need. And the Israelites say, we will do everything that you say. So how do we love God? Number one, first and foremost, we love God by being faithful. You shall have no other gods. In this time, God may have been speaking about the Egyptian gods that they were so used to for 400 years. But in our time, it's also the things that we worship with our time, with our commitment, that we put above our commitment to God. Culture, work, our passions, our partners. It's not just other religions. Number two, you love God by keeping his order. In Genesis, God made the land, the sea, the heavens. He also made the inhabitants of those environments, the angels, the mammals, the fish. And the order that he gave is mankind, humankind, us, are dominant. And so when God says, do not make for yourselves images of what is in the skies or what is in the waters or what is on the earth, he is saying, do not take my creation, which is lesser than you, and put it above yourself. That is not my order. Do not take the sun, the moon, crystals, Mother Nature, animals, and consider it to be divine. Don't make any images because we are already made in the image of God. God doesn't need us to create something else that is, this is God in the image. We are his image. Number three, you love me by being respectful. Do not take the Lord's name in vain. It means don't manipulate people. Don't say God said this when God had nothing to do with that. Hurts God's relationship and his representation with his creation. It also means don't use his name so carelessly, right? God's name breaks chains, it heals people. It resurrects bodies, it parts seas. When you understand the weight and the glory of God, then you understand that it shouldn't be taken lightly. Number four, you love by trusting in God. You see, God gave us the Sabbath day as rest. When we rest, we say, I trust that God will provide even when my hands stop.